From Las Vegas, Fox 5 News This Morning starts right now.
UFC star Michael "MAYDAY" McDonald is a hard hitter inside the octagon. He has 9 wins by knockout and 4 by submissions, including his last fight, which was a round 1 KO against Miguel Torres. Now the 21-year-old is using his skills to fight for a different cause. He joins us now with Elizabeth McDaniels from Goodwill of Southern Nevada with more on an effort to help our local veterans. Well, that sounds like a great idea. What's up, guys? How's it going?
It's going well.
All right, Michael, first of all, show everybody your hand. Okay. So, was this for Miguel Torres?
No, this was actually a 2-year-long injury that I've had.
Wow.
So I've had all my UFC fights with this before I slapped this trebuchet in my hand.
Ah, I've never seen a sling like that. It's, okay, I guess you find out a lot of things when you're a UFC fighter and you get injured, right?
Yes.
You're like,
yes,
I didn't even know I had one of those.
Yeah. Took it out. Didn't even need it.
Well, I'm glad that, since you're kind of on injured reserve, at least you're helping out Goodwill. Tell everybody about what's going on. And it's today?
It is today.
All
Today
right.
from 11 to 12, Michael will be helping our donation ambassadors. So
Okay.
if you have any donations, you can come in, meet Michael, and of course donate your gently used goods for a good cause. And then from 12 to 1, you'll be signing autographs.
Oh, excellent. Okay, and tell everybody where the Goodwill is.
Fort Apache and Flamingo is where he will be.
Fort Apache and Flamingo. Okay, so that's good. Now, when you say gently used clothing, what, just, you don't want anything too torn up, right?
We like to say something that you would be willing to give your family or friends.
Okay.
So something that would resell. And then again, the proceeds of the gently used goods that are sold in our stores come back to fund our employment programs and a lot of the people that we serve are veterans.
No, absolutely, for sure. Now, Michael, how did you get involved?
With the Goodwill?
Yeah.
Well, everywhere we go, we always like to try to do some charity work in whatever city we go to. And when we're coming here to Las Vegas for the UFC Fan Expo, we kind of run ideas through my publicist, my manager, and me about possible charities. And this was one that they brought up, and it really hit me with the veterans.
Yeah.
I can relate, and I have a similar job with a lot less risk, and I can really have a lot of respect for them.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
And as we were discussing, for his age range, the veterans that are returning have double the unemployment rate of regular civilians. So,
yeah.
It's an important cause right now.
Yeah. How old are you?
21.
21. When did you start fighting?
I started fighting amateur when I was 14. I started fighting professionally at 16.
Okay. Wow. And your parents were, what did they think?
Well, at 16, it was kind of like, it wasn't really, hey, Mom, I'm a crazy 16-year-old. I want to fight grown men in a cage. It was more like, I've been training for 6 years now. Okay. I've went through the amateur circuit. I'm 10-0, and I want to take this to the next level. So they were in support.
Okay, so when you put it that way, it sounds a lot better.
Yes.
Well, good. Well, good for you. And as soon as you're healed up, I'm sure we're going to get some news on you on who your next fight will be. But in the meantime, head on down to Goodwill on Fort Apache and Flamingo.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
Take a second for that one. I used to live on Fort Apache, but it's been a while. Yeah, bring some gently used clothing.
Any items?
Signed autograph from MAYDAY himself. All right.
And support a good cause.
And support a good cause, of course. Okay, thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Over to you, Ted.
Let's take a look at that.